Hello, I'm Albert Einstein, but you can call me Professor.
And I'm Queen Elizabeth II, but you must call me Your Majesty.
We're here to teach you about oxygen safety and to discuss the Tarzana smoking policy.
Really? I thought they just came for tea.
No, they are here to learn. Now, where was I? Oh yes, oxygen safety. Oxygen does not burn, but it supports combustion, which means that you can't have a fire without it. That is, if you take away the oxygen, the fire will go out, and if you have an oxygen-rich environment, a fire will spread much faster than normally.
Are you sure they don't want a spot of tea? The cook has made some lovely crumpets.
Not now, Your Majesty. Perhaps later, after the lesson. Now, where was I? Oh yes, oxygen and fires. Well, Tarzana, like all hospitals, must give some of its patients oxygen, so we must be very careful with fire prevention and warn visitors and patients not to smoke. As a matter of fact, patients cannot smoke in their rooms or go outside to smoke. Instead, they will be given information on how to stop smoking when they are admitted. Visitors and employees must go outside to the designated areas to smoke.
This is quite interesting. But I do think we should go inside. You see? Big Ben just struck the time. I am very hungry, and we mustn't be late for tea.
Your Majesty, you must stop interrupting me. I still need to tell them about oxygen canisters.
Really? Are you saying that oxygen comes in canisters like sugar? I thought it just blew around in the air.
No, Your Majesty. Well, it does just blow around, as you say. But in the hospital sometimes we need to give patients extra oxygen. Now, where was I? Oh yes, oxygen canisters. Well, normally, we have wall oxygen for patients. But sometimes when we have an emergency or when we need to transport a patient from one area to another, we must take an oxygen canister. These canisters have gas under pressure and must be stored carefully in a container, or they could take off like a torpedo and injure someone. So if you see one not properly contained, please call respiratory therapy and tell them to come and take care of it.
Now, Alfred, if you're quite done, we must not keep Earl Grey waiting any longer.
Liz, how many times must I tell you my name is not Alfred? It's Albert.
If you call me Liz one more time, I shall never invite you to the palace again.
Is that a promise, Liz?